Hi, my name is Carol Zion. I want to talk to you today about the atmosphere of faith versus the atmosphere of fear. The atmosphere of faith versus the atmosphere of fear. We are still on the series of living in the atmosphere of miracles. It's important that you understand that the world that you were born into, it is a world that is accustomed to fear. It is a world that is built around fear. And so even as a child, you were told not to do things out of fear, not to do things not because you want to explore things, but because uh, the, the, the people that brought you up, they brought you up in the realm of fear. The realm of fear is the realm of the world. It goes with the system of the world. The system of the world that the first family ushered all of us into, the system of the world. When they disobeyed God, they came into the realm of disobedience. They were ushered out of the presence of God into the realm of disobedience. So in the realm of disobedience, it is also the realm of fear. It is also the realm of unalive. Okay, it is the realm of fear, and it is also the realm of the unalived. Okay, now I want us to look at a story of when the disciples of Jesus Christ had fed the 5,000. Remember the story of the feeding of the 5,000? All right, so they were done with that, and Jesus sent the disciples ahead in a boat while he went to pray. He put them in a boat and he went to pray. Okay, sometimes it when you are on the journey that Jesus has put you on, it does not mean that you're not going to encounter problems. It doesn't mean that you're not going to encounter problems that just because it was Jesus that put you on the journey. We see the disciples, if you read Matthew the 14th chapter, verses 14 to 25, you will find the story of how the disciples of Jesus Christ encountered waves, and they were very distressed because as they were rowing on the boat, there were very strong waves, and they were afraid that they would sink. And so even though it was Jesus that put them there, why was that? It is because they were accustomed to the realm of fear. They were accustomed to the realm of fear. It actually reminds me of the story also when Jesus was sleeping at the belly of the ship, and there was a strong wind that was threatening the lives of his disciples. One of them woke him up and said, don't you care that we may perish? You see, they were talking from the realm that they were accustomed to, which was the realm of fear. They were afraid that they would not make it. Now, all that speaks to this. The realm that you live in is going to influence your choices. The realm that you live in is going to influence your decisions. The realm that you live in is going to influence your perception. That is why when they saw Jesus walking on the water, they thought that Jesus was a ghost and they were terrified. They thought he was a ghost and they were terrified. Why did they think he was a ghost? Because they were looking at him from the perspective of fear. So fear will not bring you angels. Fear will bring you ghosts, things that are more terrifying because they come from the same realm. So it is important that you live this life understanding that you are intentionally making a choice. So you make a choice to live in the atmosphere of faith intentionally. You make a choice to live in the atmosphere of faith intentionally. Do not live in fear. Do not be controlled by fear. Allow yourself to be an expression of the divine things of the kingdom of God. Allow yourself to be an expression of the mind of God by living in faith. Without faith, you cannot please God. And I'm going to then come back and speak to us about how to live by faith. How to live by faith. So be on the lookout for the next video. But above all, please join my lives on TikTok at 9 o'clock. And please follow this page or subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on my uploads. I love you. I appreciate you. God mightily bless you.